Hi, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Angel here with some fine New Mexican sunset. It's that golden hour. However, this camera doesn't quite let in as much light as my eye does, so it's giving you it's kind of washing out the color, which is pretty awesome. I gotta keep an eye out for deer. I saw a couple earlier, which makes my trend of almost always seeing deer and or elk on this trip still hold true, because I saw at least two. I'll probably see some more, I imagine. That's why I'm driving kind of slow, taking it easy, keeping my eyes peeled toward the sides of the road, and also enjoying that sunset, but mostly eyes peeled toward the side of the road. As usual, I'm just enjoying the scenery and thinking about enjoying the moment, savoring the flavor, right? You gotta enjoy what you got when you got it, because you might as well get what you get and like it. You could pout and miss out, or you could get what you get and like it. It's really up to you. The only difference is one way you'll be pouting and one way you'll be liking, so you get to choose your attitude. Sure is pretty out here. I just left the Jicarilla Apache Nation, and there's still a lot of their lands right along here. Pretty sure what has happened is somebody found some oil on some of their land and basically carved a little of it out and said it wasn't theirs so that people could frack on it. I'm pretty sure that's going on. Well, that one might be not operating right now, but pretty sure it's natural gas out here that they're fracking for. And I burn natural gas in my home, so I am one of the guilty parties. You might be as well if you're using any of our fossil fuels, as I do. I enjoy using them. I'm driving this car. I'm going to take some plane rides. I think it's amazing what we can do with them. And I think we can do better. I think we can create better solutions if we put our great minds to it. And in fact, we've already created a lot of, or at least come up with, created and come up with, or discovered a lot of better solutions for greener energy. And so I'm really excited. I hope to be putting solar panels on my home in the next year or so, and then switching from using the natural gas that my home currently uses, because it's way cheaper than using the electric power, which is partly wind powered, which is awesome, but partly coal powered still, I believe, to my knowledge. I haven't really traced that back real keenly. In any case, the point is that we have better solutions out there, so can switch, at least for now. Now, I know there are many valid arguments about the batteries, about the potential hazards of making solar cells. There's a lot of, anytime we solve a problem, it seems like sometimes we just create a bunch more new problems. And to some extent, that's always true. That's evolution, baby. And to another extent, I think we are getting better all the time, that we're really starting to figure some stuff out, and we really are on the brink of a paradigm shift where we're able to put to use a lot of these technologies that we've figured out, and stop doing a lot of the menial earth hurting work that we had been doing, and instead have machines do a lot of that, and be able to use our creativity more, be able to use our critical thinking more productively for getting us out of this climate change mess that, I believe we've been a catalyst for the change, and whether you believe that or not, it's kind of getting pretty obvious that there's change, right? Can we agree on that at least? There's always change. The weather, the patterns on Earth have always been changing, and they do seem to be changing quite rapidly recently. Although, I say that and I'm still wearing the same clothes that I've worn for a long while, so that may be just my perception, because I'm kind of looking for that, and there may not be as much truth in that as we all think. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there because I like to keep an open mind. I think that it is changing, and I think that being wrong feels exactly like being right. So I try to keep my mind open and know that we don't really know. I don't really know what the future holds. That's part of what makes it so exciting, isn't it? And speaking of exciting, this road is one of my favorites, and it's exciting all the way because both the twists and turns and rocks and trees, which are all gorgeous, and then also there's a lot of wildlife out here, mostly deer and elk, though of course birds and coyotes and lizards and bunnies too. It's a weird time of day. It's kind of that lull right before the lull before sunset. You see some birds flying around, maybe looking for a snack. I only saw, excuse me, I've only seen a couple of deer out so far on this drive, which is not many. Sometimes I see big herds of deer and elk, and we're just coming up into the high mountains where you would start to see elk. Usually it's just deer further down, so maybe we'll see some, huh? I hope you're seeing good things wherever you are, and being creative wherever you are. And enjoying it all, savoring the flavor. Until next time, peace, prosperity, potential, positivity, and playfulness.